Eso te quedó bien, super nice.
Gracias, Lili, gracias.
Lili.
And this is Liliana Cabrona.
Calmate.
Perdón, Cabrera.
Cálmate.
And we have Mr. Burns in the ones and twos, making sure that everything is sounding good. So now let me tell you, that's after the Taco Bell, 35% of beef that I ate. So let me tell you a little bit about what I was telling you before the break about the spam and all of that, no? Who will think that a spam will save the lives of people? So first of all, let me tell you what happened. Well, we're talking about basically a terrorist attack. So let me tell you first how this militant group will detonate their bombs, so you get an understanding of the story as a whole. Okay. So basically, this group would like conduct their terrorist attacks and detonate bombs through their cell phones. So basically, they would attach a cell phone to the bomb, send a text message or call it, and then the bomb will detonate and explode.
Oh, wow.
Right? So, of course, they will prepare everything they had to prepare, before they get to the location where they had to leave the bombs. They will turn off the cell phone, take the bomb to the place they had to take it, and then call the cell phone from a
distance
to whatever location they want to detonate it from. So what had happened is this group. First of all, it's a woman that was part of this militant group that was responsible. This in Russia. I'm sorry. That was part of this militant group that was responsible for the death of 35 people recently on Monday in the Moscow's airport, right?
Through a detonation too.
Through a detonation as well. So basically, this woman, who is also known as the Black Widow, they were at home preparing for the attack. They got everything ready, but she forgot to turn off the cell phone. Little did she know, she got a spam text message saying Happy New Year. And boom.
Oh my god.
The shit exploded.
Isn't
that fucking crazy? On her cell phone.
Oh my god. So she was there.
She was there.
She got killed.
She died.
Oh my god.
But her two accomplices
escaped. Well, karma,
escaped. Yeah, her two accomplices escaped. So they were probably somewhere around the house. This happened in the house.
What an idiot.
I know, right? Ain't
Dumbest
that
criminals,
crazy?
right?
And they were planning to detonate this bomb at the let me see. I think it's called the Red Square. I don't know where that is. But in Russia, in Moscow. Actually, and this bomb just detonated on her.
Oh wow!
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
So I wanted to ask you personally. Have you ever stop reading?
I'm not reading it.
I have my questions.
I just don't know where else to look. I swear.
Ask Lily's section, and you always try to be ahead of me and try to read.
I'm not reading, and I don't have my glasses on, so I wish I could read.
Okay, so first of all, have you ever fell for a spam message? Have I ever sent you an email or a text that says, because they be getting clever sometimes. Like, like the last few that you see on Facebook, like, hey, did you see yourself in this video? LOL.
Oh, I think things like that. I didn't even, or like they'll send you like, if you do this, you get money, or I guess, yeah, some of like those links, yeah.
You have clicked on them? Have you ever replied or?
No, I've never.
Given your information?
Unless it was something really good and I fell for it, but something that I'm conscious about, no.
No, nothing that had messed up your computer in any way or nothing.
No. Well, my computer's ancient. It doesn't barely work. So.
Have you ever been contacted by a fake profile that you suspect?
I don't. Good. The thing is, like, I won't. I don't add people that I don't know. So I mean, sometimes people will send me messages and I don't know them. But if I don't know you, I won't reply.
Yeah, you know what? One time I fell for a fake profile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard some people will do like they'll put like a girl and then it'll be like a guy like your friend messaging you.
Yes. Yeah. So I fell for that. Like there was this hot Italian girl, right? On a MySpace profile, right? Hot Italian girl. She was
tú bien soñado.
And I was like, she added me, so I was like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, mommy.
Back when MySpace used to be the shit. And like, hey, mommy, seeing this and that and all of that. But what threw me off a little bit was she's like, so what's up, daddy? Why don't you show me your pipe? And I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do that. You know what I mean? But after, but let's go out. Anyways, why don't you call me? And all of a sudden, why don't you send me a picture of you? I was like, why don't you send me a picture of you? Okay, Dad, I'm going to send you a picture of you right now. And then little did I know it was my friend saying, you got punked. And I was like, you motherfucker.
You're getting you all excited
fuck
there.
Yo, man. All of you guys like playing jokes on your friends. Like, that's not cool, man. Pues we got sentimientos también.
Playing with his emotions.
Nos ilusionamos. I got a little bit about her.
Yeah?
I was like, man, this girl's hot. And she seems cool. But then when she asked me to show her pipe, I was like, oh, man, it's a freak. Let's just see what happens. You never played a joke on nobody like that either?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, okay.
I've never done that. The only thing that, like, I've never done it, but every time that, like, my girlfriends, like, they break up with a guy, we're always like, let's put him on Craigslist and put him that he's, like, looking for sex, like, with men, and let's put his phone number. We've never done it, but
Are you sure you never done it?
I swear. I'm the worst at, like, doing things because I'll get really nervous and I can't hold it in. Like, you can read my face right away that there's something going on. So
on the other hand, I'm very slick at punking people. Like,
really,
elaborate. I'm very good at elaborating these.
So you're a good liar? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not a good liar because I don't want to be a Mr. Bueno, pero I have a conscience that is really I can't be a good liar because my conscience tells me, like, why are you doing that? Mm-hmm. Especially with, bad lies. Uh-huh. Why lies? Yeah, it doesn't matter. You lying, you call sick at work, like, hey, I'm sick.
Yeah.
I don't feel guilty for that shit. You know what I mean? But for lies that or harm or they have some type of bad intention, no. But for playing jokes on people and pranks, oh man, that's so fucking good. You have no idea. I need to remember one so I could tell you guys. Maybe after break.